I wonder what's going to happen. I've been having a lot of problems with my microphone. So I'm not really sure if I can reduce the echo. I'll try. Can you hear me now? I'm not getting the reverberation. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to tell you one thing. 30 years ago, I had the scare of my life, and nothing happened. It was all in my mind. I panicked. I panicked. I had dreams of numbers and letters and numbers and letters. It went on until the dreams transformed. They were no longer numbers and letters. It was a reality in life that life has a door and the door is closed. And you can't get in and you can't get out. And at the end, there is no doubt you are gone. No memory, no mind, no transfer, no evolution, nothing that has ever happened before. We are just gone into dust. 10 years ago, all of that seemed to disappear. I couldn't sleep at night. I checked myself into hospitals here and there because I couldn't figure out what was going on. They all thought I had a mental disability of some sort. Something was wrong. They wrote down in my files, disability, disability, ADHD, disability, disability. But I still constantly, I was at work and at work and at work. Until 10 years ago, I checked myself in again. I saw the vision, I saw the light, and I felt the vibration. I was uplifted from the earth, yet I was still on the earth. I felt the ripples and the waves underneath me, as if the earth was moving, yet nothing was moving at all. And I looked down and I knew nothing was moving. Somehow I knew I can speak other languages, but yet I couldn't speak them at all. And I worked at it over a period of 10 years, and now I see the reality that our memory is transferable into other bodies, bodies of source and creation, into a creation that must survive, for the reality of survival is eternal life, but not our eternal life, the eternal life of the machine. The machine must live. If the machine dies, our memory and everything goes with it. We will no longer exist again. We need to own space. We must learn space. So we go in and out of different systems, learning it and bringing back memory and understanding how to defeat the earth, how to defeat space, and how to defeat everything that's in space by keeping together and sharing together and not apart in secrecy. We learn all of this together. There is only one togetherness, and everything else is apart. Without one unity, there is nothing at all. First, it is one and all. One and all is four. 4 by 9 equals 360. 1 and 4 is a flip side to 9 and 6. 1 and 4 is a flip side, the creation of 666, the mark of the beast. 6 and 1 and 4 and 3 is 77, the number of Christ. 74 of 313, in which you are one of three corners. We become the club. We hold the stand to the left, the right. We are the holder of the light within the center of the light. Is it true, everything that I say? The reality is, it's my reality. My perception is based on games people play. The clef in the chin, or left. The G, the H, or the T. The gash, or the mark of the beast. Because H is an ash. The mark of the beast, ashes to ashes and dust to dust. U-S-T. S-T-U, 39 and 21. The cube of the sky. Sky cube. Why? Because C and L says ciel. It says sky. Right here, in left. Not in right. In right, it's the gash. General Electric, the egg, the arc of love. Because M is love. M will join the two sides. M will join both sides. The eyes, the nose, the shoulders, and the light that comes right through you. but others see it as the pitchfork. 2, 5, and 8 creates 10. Creates Mahavlich, Frank, the Ankh Mahavlich. His brother Peter, 2725, the letter Y. This is the letter Y of I that divides from one side to the other. God is a division, Omega. It is a divider. God is a divider between the left and the right. The O is 15, 1 and 5. It takes from 1 to 5 and delivers from 5 to 9. And 1 to 5 delivers from 3 to 5. 3 and 9. 1, 3, 1, 5, and 9, and 3. That is your letter Y. Do I have that down here? Yes, I have it right here. Gimel. Gimel inside of Zion. Not inside Gimel the letter, but not Gimel the position, number 3. The other position of Gimel we have is one of his left legs. He's missing the right side because he's pouncing forward. Aleph, Hey, and this is one before Yud. I don't remember the whole language or how it works. See the Y here, the Y upside down here? The alphabet. See Nibiru is only on the right side, and the right side that I did in my last video is 5 in the center with 3 is 8. The center and the right will recreate the center. The center and the left will recreate the left. Let's take 5 and take 4. That will create 9, creates the right. Center and left creates right. Right will recreate center. But left and right will recreate left. So we see how the left has been duplicated. The left is number 35, the right is number 39. It says the sky. The center is number 37. It's Roman numeral 9. It says the light way. All the vowels are exchanged. O is I, U is D, I is O, E is E, A is D, and A is H. This is 2 numerological situations. One is in low shu, and one is in numbers. This is the way it's represented. The 7 gets no vowel. Gematria, Chaldean, there is no 8, there is no 9. The percentage sign of 6 and 9, the bicycle, the digital clock. The percentage is the 5 that creates your 6 and 9. See the 6 and 9 right over here? U gets D, 21 and 4, 25. Plus 60 is 85. That's in the center. O and I looks like 10 together. E-I-O, 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 E-I-O is the time clock. 20 in the center, 20 to the left, 20 to the right. That's your 60. 60 above, 60 below. Plus the 60 in the center is 120, and 120 is the 240. Twice a month times 18 is the Mayan hour schedule that it runs with. Why is it different left and right? Because left and right is keep going round and round, and this is the incoming and outgoing of the light. This creates your 2 clocks. Man is 10. There's nothing less than 10. It's 10 minus 3, 10 plus 3. 10 minus 3 is 7. 10 plus 3 is 13. 0, 7 becomes 13. 10 minus 3 is 7. 7 becomes 0, 7. Becomes 67. Becomes 67 or 13. 10 plus 3 becomes 13. 1 plus 3 is 4. 0, 7 is 13 to the left, but it gets a 0. 0 equals 6. Man is added in, doubled to 3. 4 and 4. Now I talk about 6 equals 0, right? So if 6 equals 0 against 10, go to the left, you get 4. Go to the right, you get 6. Left and right, 0, E, 0, E. 15, 20, 15, 20. Total is 40. 40, 40 is 80. Anyways, there's this corner, and here's your pyramid in this corner. What goes over here? I'm trying to remember which way I put this. Over here would be, yeah, I moved its position and I flipped it upside down. I mixed 2 numerological situations on this, so I really can't remember which one I put in there. Here's your number 5, right? You remember this from the video that didn't upload? Remember that? What is it? Is it 5? Or is it 95? Or is it the digitals that you see inside of 5? You see those two lines, the 8 on the angle? Or the question is, do we take out this line and we have I up and I down? Do we have two L's? Okay, L is the 12th letter. At the same time, it looks like the I. When we hold the bar, single, take this one out, and then take this one out. And this is your swastika or lamed. Your lamed that connects top with the bottom. 1, 3, 7, and 9. You top with your bottom. 1, 3, 1, 3. This is where the cat is in the center. 2, 5, and 8 separated. 4, 5, and 6 together. That's why I showed you this one the way I did. 2 and 5 do that. Now, do I have to turn the page? Oh, we can't see it. Oh, no. Can we see it this way? See the way we can see it? There's your 2, okay? But on this side, it's your 51. And on this side, it's your 12. 1 times 2, 1 plus 2 equals 2, 1, 2. 5. 10 times 10 is 100. 100 Celsius is 212 Fahrenheit. 32 is the freezing point. There's just so much, so much. So we're going to go on one more thing. The reins of the horse, the bit is in the mouth. Okay? So what does that tell us? The control is in the mouth, the bit, or does it say to control your mouth? This is on the horse. These are the reins to control it. It looks like F and F. It's the same number or the same design that fits in with the percentage sign inside the control of 5. Now, I don't know how that works. I'm still learning. 144 times 4 equals to 5760, the year 2000. But we're going to leave that out and stop this video right now. I just wanted to bring up to date certain things. And I just for the fun of it, just to get out there. So for people that don't really understand what I'm doing here, I went from scared to death of dying because it's forever and I'll never come back, to all of a sudden I'm being transformed into this machine and we have life for eternal. As long as the machine lives, we have life. It's only within the realms of the lives that we live is whether or not we're eliminated where we are and how we, how can I say it? Anyways, Raphael 7286 in the constellation of Pegasus. It's all about the colors. It's all about the numbers. And these glasses show 0 red. There is no red in my green glasses. 0. So what does that tell you? Is the red gone? Has it been transformed? Is it the color we want? Do we want 1 and 6, 7? What are we looking for? All right now I'm doing is opening up the can of worms a little bit bigger, throwing the pieces all over the place and picking until we can get it right, until I can get it right, until we can get it right. Thank you for watching.